so king, but sons of men celebrate the king in him, but kingdom men celebrate the kingdom he brought. And if you study your Bible profoundly, you will Zebulun in Naphtali. Scripture says people that sat in darkness do what? They saw a great light. Do a child have a light? But scripture says people that sat in darkness, light shone in their direction. What have happened? A son have become a king that have dominated as a kingdom. So Jesus coming was not so that we can have biscuit and bread. Is that so kingdom can dominate. I pray for you this evening that the spirit will dominate rest upon you. I said the spirit will dominate rest upon you. So what the wise men came to celebrate was not the child, it was the king. It was what? When they came to Herod, he said they had found a king, a child. A king was born. There was a king upon the throne, but another king is born. So Herod was wroth because another king is born in his kingdom. If a child was born, Herod would have been happy. But what was born was not a child, a king was born. And that king was in the business of bringing a fresh kingdom. So Jesus coming is to do what? Is to bring another kingdom. That is what Bible was speaking in the book of John chapter 14 verse 1. He said, let not your heart be troubled. Believe in me and also believe in you who sent me in verse 2. He said, now I go and prepare a place for you. Where I be is where you do what? You will be also. So there is a kingdom. And the kingdom is not just one. It's transferable from time to eternity. So what God is doing in your life is not based on time. It's from time to where. So you might think I'm a lawyer. No. What God is not just seeing a lawyer in you. He's seeing from time into eternity. Company for those that what they study was just for earth. But what God sees is that when we are done with our work on earth, we can migrate to another higher level, and it's a kingdom. That's why if you read your Bible in the book of Luke chapter 1 verse 3, he said he shall reign in the stead of Jacob, and his kingdom shall be for what? Forever. So what God came to bring is an eternity. He sent Jesus to customize the eternal what? Thing. That's why you are serving God. Don't think you are serving time. You are serving what? Time into what? Eternity. This is a business. But before we journey further this evening, I want us to look at something. I want to look at 7 spiritual grants that is available to us and accessible for us. Accessible to us at the appearance and disappearance of Jesus. He came, he conquered, he won, he resurrected, he ascended. There are some 7 grants that Jesus gave. I will give you the 7 of them. Revelation chapter 5 verse 12. So the celebration we are celebrating, there are some free grants that is in Christ. You can access it anytime. You can be your hostel and then you will access it. You can be your kitchen and you will access it. You can be in office and you will access it. And when we are done, I will show you 2 things that you will do in this season. One of them is that you will prophesy your Christmas. The second one is that after this celebration, you will promote your New Year with your tongue. Let's look at it. He said, saying with a loud voice, worthy is the lamb that was slain to receive power. That child has become a lamb. That king has become a lamb. And then the reason he become a lamb is to gain a kingdom. Is to do what? To gain what? A kingdom. Say with the loud voice, what is the lamb that was slain to receive power? One of the grants that God gives after this accession is that you will have power. So in this kind of meeting, even if you are going, because there's something that will be dropping upon you, you can move with another kind of you. Because the fresh thing God can be deposited today. So those which when you say, oh, you know, don't allow them to touch your head. No. If something come upon you, if someone touch your head, he already touched fire. So one of the things that he will keep in a season like this, because it's a season where people are afraid. They are afraid of death, afraid of accident. But there's one thing. One grant is what? Power. So if I think this one, I should walk into any journey and not be afraid of accident.